Yo, what's happening, cucumbers? Good, right, man. What everyone's been waiting for. Screwface John and Easy Mill, Righteous and Ratchet. Obviously I know about these artists. Easy Mill's an absolute G. Screwface, super talented rapper. He's actually a battle rapper. Obviously he also does reactions and things like that. I must be honest, for me, Screwface, his stuff, sometimes it's a hit and miss for me. He's got a particular style that doesn't land with me for some odd reason. Not all of it. Some of his stuff is fire when he does like the freestyle, not the remix type stuff. It's pretty fire. But I don't know, there's something about his style that doesn't like hit with me. I'm being honest straight off the top right now. So it'd be very interesting to see this dynamic between Screwface John and Easy Mill, right? Because I kind of feel like they're two very, very different style of rappers. Personally, that's what I think. But okay, let's go and see. Having said that, I've got nothing against the SFJ Nation. If the SFJ Nation's here, shout out to you guys. I hope you guys are absolutely awesome. I know you love your boy. I've got nothing against your boy. I just feel sometimes it doesn't really hit with me. But let's see what we got. Let's go.
Oh, time to get to it! Let's get right to the... Hello?
Hey, what up, cuz?
What's poppin'?
Man, you already know it's time to get righteous and ratchet.
Oh yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time.
You already know, man. Let's go.
A little bit of awkward acting over there, but I'm down with it. Let's go. Okay. Hey, check Easy Mill repping for the Philippines always. Always with the blue, white, and red. Always the sun and the, what is it? The sun and the stars or whatever else. Always the Filipino flag. This guy absolutely loves and respects his country. It's beautiful to see.
I came from the sand, that's my holy land. Overstand you could die for an open hand. Niggas turn stone cold, start throwing cans. They gon' show you no heart if you owe it, man. I control my band like Axel, I rose and stand. And we think it's the Corleone fam. Like OnlyFans, you fucked off, then the show that came in righteous in the boot.
Like Axel or Rosa Stan? What?
Niggas turn stone cold, start throwing cans. They gon' show you no heart if you owe it, man. I control my band like Axel, I rose and stand. And we think it's the Corleone fam. Like OnlyFans, you fucked off, then
control the band, you'd think it's a Corleone fan, right? So Corleone was an Italian mafia dude, right? Who like braked in a lot of fucking cash doing illegal activities, right? I own the bands like Axel is a Corleone fan, right? Right.
Overstand you could die for an open hand. Niggas turn stone cold, start throwing cans. They gon' show you no heart if you owe it, man. I control my band like Axel, I rose and stand. And we think it's the Corleone fam. Like OnlyFans, you fucked off, then the show that came in righteous in the broken land. Quit all of that chicken, none of that chain. We can be right to the rest. Talk to bitch, be cat. We can be right to the rest. Hey, we can be right to the rest.
Bitches can be talking, bitches can be capping. People, obviously, they can be lying. We will be righteous and ratchet.
We can be right to the rest. Hey, we can be right to the rest. I came from the bottom with people are starving. We can be right to the rest. So what the fuck you call that? The young cap like a top hat. So fucking nigga want all that.
Hey, what do you call that? A young cap like a top hat. So that's fire. That's very, very cool. That's very cool going to the top, but like top hat and like young cap like a top hat, so it keeps going higher. Fire.
So what the fuck you call that? The young cap like a top hat. So fucking nigga want all that. You niggas all whack. Fuck your game, take it all back. Don't you know I came from all scraps? I came from humble beginnings until I'm fucking I'm winning. The middle lane is full of snakes. I got a ton full of venom.
That I can 100% agree with. He says he came from humble beginnings and he's fighting and winning, which I think is awesome because I used to actually watch Scru right in the beginning when he was kind of like in his basement with his machete and his chair, and his camera quality was absolutely terrible. And the reason I used to watch him is because he was actually interesting. He was actually quite entertaining. His videos used to be like ridiculously long. Like he'd react to a song and it would be like an hour long, right? And I would watch it. I would like literally sit there and watch it and listen to Screwface because I actually think he's actually quite an intelligent guy, right? And I really like his rap opinions at the end of the day. So yeah, he did come from humble beginnings, man. Like I literally watched this guy rise to where he is today. Like from the very beginning when he was shooting on a very, very poor quality camera in his basement, right? And seeing where he is now, hats off, bro. Well done.
But you know I came from all scraps, I came from humble beginnings until I'm fucking, I'm winning. The mental land is full of snakes, I got a ton full of venom. There's an army in the village, better run around with us. Face the general, easy to fucking lieutenant, let's get it.
Hey, there's an army in the village, but I'm running rogue with it, right? And then he fucking points to Easy Mill, he says, but I've got a lieutenant, right? So he's part of my army. Fire, bro, that's very, very cool.
Fuck the game, take it all back. Don't you know I came from all scraps, I came from humble beginnings until I'm fucking, I'm winning. The mental land is full of snakes, I got a ton full of venom. There's an army in the village, better run around with us. Face the general, easy to fucking lieutenant, let's get it.
Similar situation, I'm killing on your bitch cause I'm lyrically amazing. I'm billion yellow wishes, some blue faces on my stack.
What? So he said I'm in a similar situation and I'm lyrical with
And the mental land is full of snakes, I got a ton full of venom. There's an army in the village, better run around with us. Face the general, easy to fucking lieutenant, let's get it.
Similar situation, I'm killing on your bitch cause I'm lyrically amazing. I'm billion yellow wishes, some blue faces on my stack.
I've got to call you out on that, Easy. I couldn't hear a single word you said. I kind of feel like, see, this is a problem when you try to go too fast, right? And you don't articulate your words. Essentially, like that over there, couldn't understand a word he said. Literally, aside from the very beginning part.
Similar situation, I'm killing on your bitch cause I'm lyrically amazing. I'm billion yellow wishes, some blue faces on my stack, homie. Give a fuck where you from or at, homie.
I've got blue faces on my stack, homie. That's fire. So he's basically saying I've got blue faces. So I've got the dollars, right? So he's got like who's that? George Washington or whatever it is. Okay, got you. So you got stacks.
I'm billion yellow wishes, some blue faces on my stack, homie. Give a fuck where you from or at, homie. Send me your addy, we put it on map. Send me the addy, we put it on map. Fuck up, we block, we running you down. Now you got murder on the car.
So it's basically send me the addy, we're pulling on the map. Right, we're running the block and we're taking you down. Okay, got it.
Who fucking tested dollar on the rigger? We gon' run the exit, driving in the sprinter with the SMS assigning with the living like.
What? Wait.
Who fucking tested dollar on the rigger? We gon' run the exit, driving in the sprinter with the SMS assigning with the living like a homie's resting.
That's fine. We're gonna run the exit, driving in a sprinter. Like sprinter as it's sprinting the track, right? Which is fire, and then sprinter, which is a car, right? To take the exit, and then he says we deliver like an SMS, like that shows you it's delivered. Right, so it's like 2 ticks. When an SMS shows it's delivered, there's 2 ticks, which is 2 of them. It's very clever, very, very smart.
On the rigger, we gon' run the exit, driving in the sprinter with the SMS assigning with the living like a homie's rest in peace t-shirt. I ain't playing, y'all get beat worse. I'm stepping twice till my feet hurt. I'm stepping twice till my feet hurt. Quit shit.
We keep it ratchet. Bitch be talking, but bitch be capping. We keep it ratchet. Hey, we keep it ratchet. I come from the bottom with people installed. We keep it ratchet.
Shit up is stained up in a demon whip. Got the cane cup that a fiend can sip.
It turns up in the demon whip. He's basically talking about like I think it's a Dodge Charger or a Dodge something, where they call it like the demon in the demon whip, a demon car, right? Which is basically, I think it's a Dodge Charger or Challenger something, where they call it the demon. Fire, clever.
Hey, we keep it ratchet. I come from the bottom with people installed. We keep it ratchet.
Shit up is stained up in a demon whip. Got the cane cup that a fiend can sip. But the A, but to let the evil get another thing. Fuck shit for the semen dripping on down for a boot in the soul. So y'all see an angel, but none of you know. Y'all getting booed up with thinking she righteous, but she hit me up and she beg for the pole.
So ready and go, and set it.
You dirty man. Dirty man. She hit you up for what?
Evil get another thing. Fuck shit for the semen dripping on down for a boot in
The semen trip. Okay.
the soul. So y'all see an angel, but none of you know. Y'all getting booed up with thinking she righteous, but she hit me up and she beg for the pole.
So ready and go, and set it before. They snakes like Medusa, let's set it in stone.
Hey, the snakes like Medusa, they're sitting in stone. That's fire. Basically saying you're killing the haters, right? Killing the snakes in the grass, but it's like Medusa, and Medusa used to turn people into stone. Oh, fire. Very cool flip. That was amazing from Scru. Very cool.
Yo, she beg for the pole.
So ready and go, and set it before. They snakes like Medusa, let's set it in stone. There's some things that the reverend don't know. I know some secrets that's never gonna show. Cause if they get out, they go kick in my house, and I'll go in the bay where the pelicans go. Cause the posse be like a hockey team. Gotta stick 'em with a semi, they pros. Like I'm out.
Like a hockey scene, they got a stick. Oh, wait, what did he say there? That was fucking fire.
The reverend don't know. I know some secrets that's never gonna show. Cause if they get out, they go kick in my house, and I'll go in the bay where the pelicans go. Cause the posse be like a hockey team. Gotta stick 'em with a semi, they pros. Like I'm
like a posse, be like a hockey scene, got the stick like a semi. I kind of feel like he's playing with like Jason had with that hockey mask and the hockey stick, like a semi, so it's also like a gun bar, but like a semi-final in a hockey game as well, using the stick. That's fire, bro. That's fire. So far, I must be honest, this is my favorite Scru. This is my favorite Scru sort of like session, or my favorite Scru verses that he's actually done. I really am fucking with this. I must be honest, I don't know if what's coming with Easy Mill's thing. This is my least favorite from Easy Mill. I must be honest. And you guys know I love Easy Mill, man. I always say go rep him. I always leave the links down below. Go thing, but it's my least favorite from Easy Mill. I didn't feel that he connected well in here. I feel that Scru was a bit more with fire. He came out with a bit more fire than Easy Mill.
Bay where the Pelicans go, cause the posse be like a hockey team. Got a sticking with a semi, they pros. Like a mobster, eat lobster with pasta. Just to stop us, you gon' need plenty of options. Body.
Hey, like a mobster be eating lobster with pasta. Right? Also, if you're playing into that swim with the fishes, where the mobsters always say go swim with the fishes, but like a mobster, Italian mobster eating lobsters with pasta, fire.
Go kick in my house and I'll go in the bay with the Pelicans.
Scru killed this.
Go, cause the posse be like a hockey team. Got a sticking with a semi, they pros. Like a mobster, eat lobster with pasta. Just to stop us, you gon' need plenty of options. Body armor, bodyguards, Kevin Costner. Fuck it, I'ma pass the mic to my
body armor, bodyguards, Kevin Costner. That's the movie with Whitney Houston, Bodyguard, and Kevin Costner starred in it. Fire, bro, fire. Scru killed this.
Just to stop us, you gon' need plenty of options. Body armor, bodyguards, Kevin Costner. Fuck it, I'ma pass the mic to my partner.
In school, and stomping our heads like a soccer. Deflating those booty shells to they blanca. We launching Boeings to set up to Hasa. So get to home and to set up your starter.
Quit all of that. All of that chat. We can be right to
Wait, go back. So you talk about soccer and then like a blanca to the head, okay?
In school, and stomping our heads like a soccer. Deflating those booty shells to they blanca. We launching Boeings to set up to Hasa. So get to home and to set up your starter.
I kind of feel like Easy Mill's not articulating his words in this one. I don't know if it's just the production, but I kind of feel like he's rushing the words and he's not articulating them. And you guys know I have absolutely nothing against Easy Mill, but I have to be real with you, right? And I just kind of feel like it's like he's rushing the pronunciation. He's not articulating the words correctly.
Deflating those booty shells to they blanca. We launching Boeings to set up to Hasa. So get to home and to set up your starter.
Quit all of that. All that chat. We can be right to rest. Bitches be talking, bitches be capping. We can be right to rest.
Hey, with those Easy Mill vocals, bro. This guy also has got a beautiful voice. I love his vocals.
Hey, we can be right to the rest.
Hey.
From the bottom, we people are starving. We can be right to the rest.
I like that outro there. Very cool. You see, now I watched that Tech 9 Screwface Jean featuring Tech 9, that Antisocial. I wasn't a fan of that. Like, genuinely, I wasn't a fan of that. It just, for me, it didn't connect. And you've got like one of the goats on your tracks. Like, you know, one of the goats. Like, Tech 9 is a god. He's Eminem status. And I'm not trashing it. I'm just saying it wasn't for me, essentially. This particular song, though, Ratchet, beat was fire. I have to be honest, I kind of feel Scru took this. Like, Scru carried this track, right? And I know, obviously, so he sort of put it together, so he was going to come with some fire, because Easy Mill is fire. So, you know, he came with some fire. Easy Mill, I didn't mind it. Like, he had one or two or, you know, three, like, you know, cool bars and plays. Essentially, I felt like Screwface Jean had a way more. And I kind of feel like Easy Mill's articulation in this one wasn't great. It wasn't like his Act 1 where, you know, you could hear everything clearly. I kind of feel like he rushed some of this. I don't know. That's purely how I feel. Nothing against the man. As you know, I love Easy Mill. I promote Easy Mill the entire time. I just feel that this wasn't his best in terms of a track that I've heard from Easy Mill. Even Victorious was like cracking. Easy Mill, it was perfect. Like, he sounded well, the bars were great. I didn't feel the same way about it on this one. But hey, not every single track is going to be down everybody's alley. You know what I mean? So I didn't mind this track. I just, I said what I had to say. Anyway, love to Easy Mill, love to Scru Face John. Shout out the Filipino nation. Shout out SFJ nation, man. I'm glad that you guys put this together. Very cool. Beat was hard. All in all, actually, the track was hard. I love you all, man. Please stay safe, please stay healthy. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.